Good morning. Good Monday morning or Monday evening, depending on where you are in the world. As Jimmy Buffett says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Or if you're feeling fancy, you can call him Jimmy Buffet, right? Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was okay. It was all right. I don't know if you watched last Thursday. I was having troubles with the trade school master, but I finally got that sorted out. Took me a couple hours to figure out what was going on, but had to throw my hands up and say WTF. And that made me think I need to check the WTF folder. And I did, and I had old stuff from, I think the files are from like 2018 for Trade Skill Master. The old files before they switched everything over. And so I deleted those and then it worked. So, hey, that's great. So we got that all sorted. I was able to get to Costco this weekend. That was always nice. Got me a hot dog, right? Good old Costco hot dog. Man, I need to get my whole screen all sorted. So I can have everything just right in one spot. I don't have to click around to check things. But all right, well, let's get into it. We'll check Monopoly A first. This is my thaumaturgy tune, and I put some stuff up for sale yesterday or last night before going to bed. So we'll check out and see what happened with it. Hopefully, we have a lot of sales. Oh boy! All right, good old Lua error. That's from the Legion Remix Helper add-on that I downloaded for Legion Remix. So on the Remix servers, that probably will not have an error. All right, 114,000. So I don't think we sold everything. We're still a couple, like 20,000 short, I think. Okay, we got 44,000 and stuff going on, so that's cool. Advance, good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Oh wow, undercut of 380,000. I'll sell any that way. But yeah, I got TSM all figured out and working. I just had old files from 2018 that were making things crash or not work. It was funny because it was only had the error on my Horde characters. The Alliance characters were fine, but I guess because my Horde ones were older ones that had data from back in the day, right? So, but I sorted it out and I found out something really interesting. I'll show you here in a second. Get this stuff listed again. But yeah, I went and deleted all the old files. And I was going through logging into each and every character and their professions to get everything populated. And I knew I had extra gold that wasn't quite banked, like in the war bank. But I didn't realize that I had, oh, hold on. I had pretty much 1 million more gold just kind of scattered across characters. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of extra gold. But, so I thought that was kind of funny. I mean, I knew I had some like Monopoly A, what, 347,000, and but it never really quite clicked in my head that it was an extra 1 million gold just hanging out everywhere. So we'll put some of that back today, maybe. Trying to decide. I mean, that's like super close to the 10 million mark. But I'm like, does it count if it's not banked in my war bank, right? But you see us here, us putting all the stuff in there, and then it got me to 9, and then spent some, sold some, spent, sold, Spent, sold. Oh, we got a big jump. And then doing all that all over again. So yeah. So that was interesting. And Saturday, let's see, Saturday I did my concentration alts. And we'll take a look at that. I was kind of bummed about how much it actually ended up selling. But I mean, it was expected though, with enchant prices dropping, right? Here, let me go down. And then, yeah, I did another rank 2 one by accident. I feel like it's a new thing. Every, like, at least one every time, right? Do. Highlight all these. So, is that it? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, so 211,000 gold. I was like, ouch. Was it the time before it was 350,000? So it dropped quite a bit, but we were able to bank another couple 100,000 gold. So let's see, I'm pretty sure it's got 8.3 in here right now. Yeah, 8.3 banked, and then we have another million not banked, right? Oh, that's interesting. 8.3. There we go. Updated. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else is I think I did run out of some. Oh, something happened Saturday to where I had to use more concentration than I normally like doing. But so that also kind of contributed to the 211,000 gold. But I mean, either way, prices were falling, so. But still, it's easy gold, right? But yeah, kind of bummed a little bit on that. But glad I got TSM working, right? We sold. We got 40,000. Guess I should probably. You know what? We'll bank an extra. We'll put some of his gold in here too. We'll do what? We'll just do 100,000. We'll bank that 100,000 from this guy. What's updated? 8.4. We're making progress today. Is good. Cool. But trying to think of things I need to do to get ready for Legion Remix. But one thing I did do is downloaded the Legion Remix Helper add-on. Made by the guy who did one for Mop Remix, and it was super popular then. But I liked it for... Oh, it's not even showing on here right now. Oh, man. Well, there was a tab for it. You could see what collections... Like, all the different... Everything that you can collect during Legion Remix, it shows up on another tab. Well, it did yesterday. I don't know. There was an update, so maybe you kind of disabled it for showing it on retail. But there was another tab. It showed the collections. It'd show you a list of everything you could get in Legion Remix. And they had like a progress bar at the bottom. So I thought that was kind of neat. And I'll definitely be using it a lot. But you'll also be able to auto scrap stuff. Because I know that gets annoying after a while. Like your old gear and stuff. So you can do it automatically. And do something with the specs of your artifact weapon, I think. But we'll definitely dive into that a lot more on Legion Remix when that launches. Thought that was super cool. Which it might be like a pretty much must-have add-on for Remix. That's what I'm banking on anyway. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully it's not, doesn't get jacked up or something. But let's take a look at some of this and see if there's anything. The prices are right for thaumaturgy. Oh, this is a big surprise, right? And one big, I guess not a super big change, but I haven't really done anything with the weaver cloth and that whole disenchanting process and everything. I haven't really done much with that. I did do a little bit over the weekend to get 858 to get shards, but besides that, I haven't really messed with it. Right, let's see. 6. Iron Claw is what? 850 pretty much. And for some reason, it's always raining on this tune. Always find that interesting. This a rainstorm, I guess. I don't know what causes that, but always gloomy when I log into this character. Orbinid 633, 1605, 20, 15. Okay. Kind of dumping through this. That's not going to be profitable at all. There's Echo Bloom. Maybe. Man, things are getting super tight. I guess that's expected, right? 8, 6. Well, you get that for under 9. We'll buy a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Yeah, those numbers aren't fun. Not at all. We do. Oh, we got a little bit we can do. Not much, obviously, but every little bit helps, I think. Get that transmuting. And while that's doing that, where is my thingamajobber? That. Bear with me for a second. And we'll look at this. We'll look at this real quick. Kind of better than me saying, just pretend, right? This is that Legion Remix helper thing. Here's a screenshot. You gotta get your progress bar down here. And then it shows you everything. And then here's all the different specs, the traits for different specs and stuff. Haven't looked at, haven't been able to play with that, obviously, right? But looks kind of cool. And whoa, that's a high quality picture, right? You can scrap different things. Sure, they'll take a little setup, but I always thought that was kind of neat. Ultimate Quality of Life Suite for Legion Remix. So he did the Remix Gym Helper for MOP, I think. Automated inventory management. Like the collections tab, which is why I'm using that, right? And I guess on the collections tab, if you find something you want to farm for or go buy, you just click it and it'll give you a waypoint towards it. Auto talent purchasing. Art notifications. Oh, clear on-screen alert when you have a potential gear upgrade sitting in your bags. Oh, that's nice. Auto questing. So this looks really cool. I think it's the only like Legion Remix add-on. I don't know, let's look. Legion Remix. That one. List of items. Oh, that's just a tally thing. Oh, well. I don't know. I'll probably use the other one. See, what's this one? Bronze tracker, auto chest opening, equipment tips, secret chest and rare monster locations. I feel like this will be probably handled in handy notes anyway, wouldn't it? Oh, be sure to install and enable handy notes. I wonder if there's handy notes have a... I guess most of that stuff will be in the Legion handy notes or something. As you can tell, I'm well versed in this, right? Legion. Officially original source. 10 million downloads. That's got to be the right one, right? Wait, what's this? Official... That one. Oh, I'll get that figured out later today, probably. Let's see. Is this guy done? No, not yet. About another minute or so. Let's see. I was kind of scrolling through here earlier on the WoW Reddit. I think the R&R models are looking pretty nice. I mean, the druid. I'm going to make a druid one, I think, when Midnight launches. I think that would be cool. Do like look at that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Definitely more, you know, more modern, more updated. But I think it looks pretty sweet. What was I gonna show? Oh, Legion Remix new estimate. Over 10 million bronze required for a total noob. I know the class mounts, if are like 20,000 bronze each just to buy them. But if you level that class to 80, you'll get it for free or something. I think that's how that works. So I'll probably end up leveling at least 1 to 8, one of each class to 80. Hopefully, if I have time, right? Like, I'm hoping it'll go nice and quick and be able to, while also getting as much as the other stuff as I can. But are you guys excited for a remix tomorrow? I know I'll be. Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow, since maintenance is so long, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So I'll be back like Wednesday morning at the usual time, streaming Remix, Legion Remix. What am I looking at here? Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Ian was asked in an interview if the Legion Remix ensembles would follow the midnight rules of higher tier versions, unlocking the lower tiers as well. And he said they should, but he would need to double check before confirming. So you go buy the other sets for remix, probably start, you know, with the best one first, the mythic one first. And hopefully that'll work when Midnight launches, right? But if you don't have too much faith in Blizzard, then, you know, buy all the stuff separate. So, but hopefully that'll be the case. Let's see if that does happen to be the case. Then the amount of bronze spent on ensembles will be reduced by about 75%, since we will only need to buy the mythic color. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, let's jump back to this fella. Looks like he's done with that portion. Where's my button? Button. Magic. Super magic. All the time. Just gotta do these. Do. Do. Clicking around, clicking around. I'm seriously trying to decide if I should dump more of that extra gold I got just floating around into the war bank. That would get me so much closer to the goal, wouldn't it? I was hoping to hit it by, you know, remix, but we're gonna be missing that. But we are getting pretty dang close, so that is good. Doing all these bits, all these extra little bits. Like, I haven't really messed with Trade Skill Master too much though, right? After I got it all working and stuff, and still prefer like the profession, this screen. But I'm sure if I had everything set up properly, it would be so much better using TSM, but that's okay. Baby steps with it, right? I'll get it all figured out soon enough. And just all these little bits and pieces. And let's see, also I'll do Legion Remix on Wednesday. I'll also have to do my concentration alts that day as well. I'm hoping tomorrow evening I'll get a chance to play. Well, let's see. Mate, no. Like, I probably won't even touch Legion Remix until Wednesday's stream. I was thinking I could play it. I think the servers are coming up like 5 p.m. my time, Central Time. I think they're going down at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Be down till 5 on my time. But then I got other stuff I got to do tomorrow evening. When the servers come up, I won't even be home. So busy all the time. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. Craft these suckers. Definitely a small batch of all this stuff today. Couple minutes we'll be able to do the Brewfest. Still no mounts for that whatsoever. I even spent time trying to get the Kodo by doing it on all my different characters, or at least all the characters that were under level 80, just to get some extra XP and stuff too. But no dice. Still no luck on that. But today, I'm feeling today will be different, and we will get them out today. I say that every day, but today is the day, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's the problem. I said pretty sure. Today, we're getting it. Today, alright? I think Brewfest goes away Thursday. It's only got a few days left. I need to probably at least spend my prize tokens. Do. Clicky clicky. Man, these have dropped a lot. What, 1,800 each last week? That's okay. Fell in the dust and everything. Do that, and I'll hopefully be able to do a nice big round of stuff tomorrow. Maybe, well, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see what prices are going to do. They're going to go up because it's a new week, or if they're going to go down because people will be playing Remix. If only my crystal ball worked. That would be sick. All right. Sold Sapphire, 39 gold. All right. Better than nothing. Okay. Let's see. It's 10:01. Have the things reset yet? I actually got my delves out of the way this week. I did my 2. And I upgraded his gear a bit, but now I'm stuck with I need more Valor Stones. He's got what, 20 Valor Stones? He's got what, 88 Gilded Crest and 99 Runed? He had a couple hundred carved, but I was able to turn those into runes, so that's super nice. Super good. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Man. Coming down to the wire. So weird. Like, I get nervous just to click the Q button. Man. Come on, game. You need to hook me up today. Getting down to the wire. Oh, I did also do a little bit, did a few dungeons yesterday for like gold and stuff, and I downloaded the Loot Appraiser Reloaded and played with that for a little bit. Which I think, I was just kind of looking on the internet and seeing what dungeons and stuff, like the War Within dungeons that people were trying to do for gold. And they kept popping up seeing stuff about the Mother Lode. I went and did that dungeon several times. It was pretty easy, straightforward to get through. And I got about, what, 300 raw gold each time. And I got a whole bunch of greens, like BOEs and stuff. And I put a bunch of those on the auction house. And I haven't sold any of them. But see if I can, right? Now, I didn't check to see which ones, you know, like the sell average or anything like that. There was none on the auction house on my server, so I just threw them up. I think I got like 92,000 gold listed if they would all sell. But I haven't sold any of them yet. It's been probably about 14 hours up there. But good old transmog. Brawler statue. Okay. Come on, game. Come on, game. Do. Oh my gosh. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, crap. Not today. Wow. That's okay. Tomorrow will be the day. Tomorrow. We'll get it for sure tomorrow. Let's see. Let's check on these auctions. Yeah, that transmog stuff. I'm like, you know, the loot appraiser pops up and tells you, like, when you get a green, what the region price is on TSM. And so I kind of went by that. And, like 92,400 gold in these greens. But, oh, we got undercut on one. But no sales whatsoever. I guess is kind of expected. And I don't know if those are any like super unique ones anyway, so I thought, you know, what the heck, we'll throw them up there and see what happens. When they expire, I'll probably just sell them to the vendor or something. Definitely don't have the patience for that. But I thought that could be interesting. But still, you know, Dark Flame Cleft is still the way to go. I went and did that with a couple of rounds of that. And got, you know, some bolts and some cloth and just dumped it on the auction house, and it sold super quick. I did get some cloth out of the mother load though, and sold it. But I guess that can be good if you don't have the War Within expansion to make some gold. But I mean, even doing a follower dungeon, like from start to finish, it's probably just as quick, or maybe not, a little slower than doing mother load, but you probably get about the same results. But yeah, so that's that. Let's go check the blacksmith. I feel like we're kind of in the waiting mode for remix. This music is like, yeah, give me some feels, you know. I'm kind of wishing this Legion Remix helper, kind of wish I was wanting to do a video about it, but I didn't mess with it at all during PTR. And so this weekend I tried to get on PTR for the remix to, like, you know, check it out and get some footage for a video. But, you know, I can't make a time runner on there right now, so it's like, oh, well, that sucks. So maybe I can do it after and use it on the remix, or on the regular servers after it launches or something. I don't know. I feel like I've been slacking on the, you know, video portion. Just mainly been doing, you know, streams and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, Bismuth 10, 11, like 1127. The alloys. Ooh, 86. They dropped more. 8696. So that would be 5 gold profit for each one of those. What's the frameworks? 89. And that would be 27 gold. Oh, I guess that's because when I go to alloy to frameworks, I can usually get 1.35 frameworks per craft. That makes sense. Oh, we'll buy that. Oh, okay. Well, we're still good. Oh, well, most of that's gone now because I'm too slow, but that's all right. Oh, wait, here we go. There, we'll stop there. Getting kind of leery about buying like huge amounts of stuff. Because you definitely don't want to be left holding the bag, right? But if I did bigger things, it would be what less touches per character, which is probably would be good. These 30, that should be enough. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Do that. Do that. Get the crank and crafting. Now from midnight, I'm hoping goal making wise, I can get more organized and more efficient with stuff. I feel like I've already learned a lot just this expansion doing gold stuff. And especially since I started streaming this stuff. Get to where I'm using Trade Skill Master better and all that, everything. I did see like they have a bunch of guides on their website. I need to just kind of dig through those and to learn things. But today when I was setting up the stream, it's like we're on day 22 of the streams for just the gold journey. I'm like, dang, it's already been that many. I've already streamed like, you know, that many times already. Which seems pretty crazy. But we're doing it. We're doing it. I gotta change this song, man. Got the Legion soundtrack going today. I need to find a good source for some music. I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, copyright and all that kind of stuff as I'm using Blizzard stuff. But in terms of that, I think I'm good though, because I'm streaming their game and everything, and I don't have anything behind a paywall when I'm using their assets, so that's good. You guys had any good luck concentration alts this weekend or any kind of thing? Any crazy sales or anything? Yeah, that's kind of lagging a little bit. And I did, when I was going through my characters to populate them in the Trade Skill Master, I did find, I do have quite a bit of old world materials that I had stockpiled like expansions ago and never ended up selling or whatever, and it's just kind of just chilling there. So I'm like, man, I didn't even try to stockpile for some of the housing stuff, but I got it, right? Well, I don't have, you know, I got a little bit. Mostly cloth though, so you probably put it on the auction house and sell it now, really. Or at least part of it, I guess. What's that? Keep half, sell half, maybe? That could be good. Maybe we can go and check on that in a little bit. I was thinking, you know, like uh, leveling up a character for like dungeon farming and Legion and stuff. But I'm like, you know, I got my druid that could do that, and he's already level 80, so and he's got tailoring and inscription. Hopefully the cards and the cloth and stuff work next expansion like they do this expansion. That'd be cool. I did see in Midnight Alpha that there's no thaumaturgy for professions for next expansion. Which I'm like, man. Wish I got into that like super early in this expansion. But that's okay. I was happy with the Weaver cloth and stuff. Doing that whole process. Which is good though, because there's, you know, more than one way to skin a cat, right? So I think that's the saying, right? Sure, PETA doesn't like that at all, but let's see. Need to do a goblin for sure. For the alchemy. And a blood elf. I need to figure out what like specs and everything to level up, and that could be interesting. Let's hope Remix ends up being as cool as I think it's going to be. Hopefully it don't get tired of it super fast, right? Because it's going to be here for a while. I think what else for the Midnight Alpha stuff. Oh, the Artisan's Acuity is going to be tied to professions, like for like blacksmithing, for example. There will be like Artisan's Acuity specifically for blacksmithing. So you won't be able to do the Acuity Shuffle, you know, where you pick up enchanting and then, you know, catch up with that and get a whole lot of Acuity you can use elsewhere. It'll be, you know, it'll all be tied to the profession. Which kind of sucks, I guess, right? So I guess that makes it even more important next expansion not to miss any of the patron orders and all that kind of stuff. Want to stay on top of the professions. Which kind of scares me a little bit because I tend to get behind pretty quickly. But I guess as long as I log in and get that done, you know, every day, it'll be good. I'm trying to decide if I want to jump right into professions when Midnight launches, or if I want to, I mean, obviously I'll jump right into professions, but if I want to craft and sell things on the auction house, or if I should just spend that first week, you know, gathering. And just kind of let the prices come down first before jumping into the other stuff. I guess that's where spreadsheets come in, right? And kind of look and see exactly where things are. That would be the important bit. But it would be kind of nice to do some more farming and stuff. Change up the scenery a little bit, right? Instead of staring at the crafting window all the time. Or I could just do both, right? That'd be good too. What it'll probably end up doing. Maybe. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Looking around. Oh. I like that. Moderation on Twitch catches some of the bots. That's cool. Well, it catches them a little bit. We got our first bot of the day. The ban. There we go. All right. Got that taken, knocked out. Bye bye, bot. Need to get my. I'm a goblin bot to nuke these guys. That's something else I gotta mess with, right? Like all the different streamer stuff, like streamer bot and all that kind of stuff. There's just so much stuff to do, and I definitely do not have enough hours in the day to do all of it, but that's okay. Keeps it exciting. Do one and cancel that before I lose my multi-craft and stuff. Let's see, how many? I got 2 of those left. Let's craft 8 of these things. Got 700 of those so far. Do. Boom. Ignition. Come on, 2 more. And then we'll use it and craft the rest of these alloys and craft some frameworks and sell them. Okay, I'm gonna run out of echoing flux. Do. Multi-crafts are procking. Wow. Love to see that. Is for sure. Love that. Keep it rocking. Right, let's see here. Got some nice. Got some 5 people hanging out with us on YouTube, and a couple hanging out with us on Twitch. I guess that's give or take some of the numbers, but I definitely appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me today on this fine Monday morning. I think it's supposed to rain later. I mean, for us, that's pretty good. Just because we haven't got... Well, we had a big dry spell for a long time, and then we had like one day where we got like 5 inches of rain. So the ground is still kind of... We need a nice slow rain that we can soak into the ground. But... but, you know... So you're talking about the weather. Super interesting stuff, I know. They should have these for engineering, the echoing flux, and call them the flux capacitors. I think that'd be funny. Be super cool. All right, let's buy a few more of those. Almost through this pile. I didn't realize I bought that much bismuth. Guess I did. Guess I should have bought more of those. Boom, boom. Oh, cool, it shows the accounting on here too. Didn't realize that. He sold 1,060 of these things so far. The lowest was 86 gold, average what 94, and the highest 108. Cool. Yeah, I think this guy's getting really close to doing like 1,000,000 gold just with blacksmithing. So what, 729,000? That includes, you know, spending, how much is that? 87,000, so we'll get that back. So pretty much over 800,000. Just doing forge frameworks and core alloys. Nothing crazy, right? Look at all that. Well, I feel like I've been slacking on them a bit, but I'll have that sometimes. But I do like the blacksmithing, though. I should have did this earlier too, right? It's only been, oh, maybe over a month. Let's see. This is the last month. Look at that. Core alloy forge frameworks. Pretty much all he's been selling. And it's just been working out, which is always nice. I've definitely been slacking on my inscription guy. Need to check on him and see if he can do some of that as well. Alright. Man. Should have just bought, you know, like 4,000. That'll get us. That'll get these last 16 done for sure. Do more. There we go. We'll do 125. Fly through these real quick. 125 crafts. I'm guessing we'll get 160 frameworks from that. We'll see. We'll see. Wonder if I should bust through all my other alts again and try to get that Kodo. I guess I could, because I might end up not at the end of it and not getting it, being like, man, I should have. Maybe I should run through them these last few days. Not totally sure. If you're just joining, welcome in. I see we've got some more people hanging out with us on Twitch. Awesome. Awesome as always. If you haven't hit that follow button, let's give that a quick follow. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, and the drops, the gosh, what is that? The baby demon thing for the drops is going on right now. I know, that's perfect advertising for that, isn't it? So if you want that drop on Twitch, or if you haven't got it yet, I think a lot of people probably already have it over the weekend, especially with all the alpha stuff coming out. But yeah, but that's going on right now. Was it the baby demon lord, right? Demon lord, is that what it's? Oh my gosh. Can't think right now. That's alright. For sure. Come on. See, what's that? What? 160? We are at 158. 163. Nice. We'll put those up on the auction house. And I'm not going to list all these core alloys, but we'll put up a little bit. Just to keep it cranking along. Delist those. See, and we'll just do 200. Yeah, 200 sounds nice. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Hopefully we'll sell them and won't get undercut too bad. Oh, we just sold one. Maybe. Do we sell more than one? Yeah, we sold one. Nice. Yay. We got one. 199 to go. We'll let him cook on that for a little bit. He can cook. And we'll go check the other guy. Mr. Padway, see if he's got anything. Come on, loading screen. Don't mind that. I need to spend his talent points, so that'll quit popping up every time. Alright, where's the sheet for that? Okay, lure drops 847. And Myco Bloom 931. Yeah, probably just. Oh no, okay, well. Do more than that. So we'll just put 949. And the inks are 84.77. Those actually stay pretty steady from yesterday. Dropped by like 20. Oh, 13 silver is what they dropped by. Let's see, ciphers 122. Those dropped by 2 gold each. Dang. Spears 540. But let's put 650 for that. All right. Buy some of this stuff. 2,000 of those. Lure drop, we need 1,000. Gotta be careful not to put too many zeros. That'd be funny. I mean, not fun. Funny is in, oh crap. Not haha funny. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's do what, 1,500 of those, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And if you're wondering, the sheet I'm using on my other screen for that is, I don't know if you guys watch Elon CS. He's got his spreadsheet, so he's listed, and I use his spreadsheet for that. And then for thaumaturgy, I use Goldson's spreadsheet. I'm all over the place using different spreadsheets. I should have my own, but for next expansion, I totally will, for sure. Have it all tested and running smooth. But those are 2 good places to get some sheets if you need some spreadsheets. Okay, boom. Always so soothing to see how fast the milling goes. My favorite thing to click craft on, because it goes so fast. It goes so fast, it makes me happy. Get through this. Do the other and craft some things and sell some things. And then we'll move on to another character. See what they got going on. Wonder if I could get this part down. Well, probably shouldn't do that this expansion, but for next expansion, have enough. Well, I don't know. I was thinking if I have enough materials to do it list like once a week, and then just slowly sell their stuff throughout the week. But price fluctuations kind of that could be good and bad at the same time. Maybe not the best thing to do, but I don't know. It could be something to try out, right? Try out all this stuff. Right. These. It flies through all this stuff. Wish crafting was this fast on everything. Figure if this guy get him over 200,000 gold, I'll put another 100,000 back into the bank. Same way probably with my blacksmith guy. And then get my thaumaturgy guy up to 300,000 and put another 100,000 back. And then maybe consolidate some of the gold on some of the other characters that just kind of sitting there, taking up space, not even using. Get super close to that goal. Oh, I feel like I always have to move everything around. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need a million of these things. By 10,000. Go through them really quick. All right. Wrap these up. Well, maybe I could have just sold the pigments. Well, we'll go on with this. I mean, I guess that's an option, right? You check the price of the pigments, and if it's selling for quite a bit, you could sell those. But I get stuck in my head sometimes where I'm like, I gotta cut right through it, right? I gotta do my inks and do my ciphers. Probably will sell some of the inks by themselves. As well as the ciphers. Do. I'm sure you guys saw like by now that Week Wars is gonna basically shut down and not be updated for midnight because of all the changes so far. I know that was a big talking point this weekend. A bunch of different streamers and the WoW news and everything. It makes me wonder if there's going to be a week aura for treasures for next time, because that's the only thing I use week auras for, is the different treasures. Which, I mean, that's outside of the raid stuff, so it should be okay. I mean, if they don't, completely shut down, or if they do, there'll probably be an add-on for it, right? Lots of changes coming. For sure. Crafting. Are you guys excited for Legion remix. Wait, how many characters you guys gonna do? I thought for me, I was gonna do at least 2 or not 2, at least 5 because you get 5 more slots. But now I want to do one for every class, so I can get all the class things without. Well, I guess it kind of depends on how much bronze I end up getting. But probably do one for each class, so I can get all the class mounts without having to buy the other ones. But I guess that, you know, depends on how fast and furious the bronze comes. I'm ready to get obliterated by the heroic world tier as well. I think that'd be fun. What is this? Oh, winding up. Got a rainstorm as well. Dressed in inscription equipment. Got all his cool stuff. Drinking through this. This goes much slower. But it's still faster than most, like, everything from blacksmithing, right? do. See, can I open this while that's open? Yes. Okay. You can see where we took and bought some materials. The blacksmithing and for this guy. Dip. There's a dip there. Need to look and see like that Mega Ox or Meg Ox guy. He's got like 5,000 gold. I don't ever play him. Well, I did for Collector's Bounty, but feeling taller Alan. He's like regular Alan, but taller, right? No, that's dumb. I'm sorry. I could probably get back quite a bit of gold. Like Milkman Joe, he's got 45,000 gold just chilling on him. Hey Alexi, welcome in. Because there is an add-on weekly knowledge for treasures. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely be using that for midnight for sure. For sure. Don't have to rely on weak auras. Nice, thanks for that. Weekly knowledge. I'm gonna write that down. You guys hooked me up with all that weekly knowledge, right? Hey, bad pun, sorry. Bad dad joke, right? But cool. Cool, I'll have to get that. Have to get that. For sure. Alright, we got the inks all inked. Now let's do some of these. Get a bunch of multi-crafts. Come on, game. do. 3 minutes. 52 seconds. But I wonder, like, I was talking about clawing back gold from some of my characters that don't play. I wonder if I could get, like, Ninja Girl's got 27,000, Star Fox is 19,000. I could probably easily get at least 100,000 back for most of these guys. Put that in the war bank, bank that gold. You can see since I've TSM, right, you've been doing a lot of Thaumaturgy and selling the Blasphemites, right? This looks super awesome, right? Like, Total gold earned 2.4 million. That's since what? Friday or Thursday or something. Average earned per day 818,000. But my expenses are more than what I was making. It's not super good. We've been buying a lot of leather. And some of that, I did get lucky with the thaumaturgy, like doing the leather. Was able to stock up on storm dust. Like a couple thousand storm dust. And everything else that I sold with the thaumaturgy at that run, I ended up paying like basically 4,000 gold for like 2,000 storm dust or something. Because everything else, the price is high enough to where, you know, the storm dust was practically free. Which, I mean, that doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's super nice. So, yeah. Total profit of negative 197,000. Which I think a bunch of that is, we spent what, 100,000 on my blacksmith? Guess I could see. See. Oh, I was like, what is all this? That's vendor stuff, isn't it? That not. Oh wait. Probably. There we go. There, look at that. I'm using TSM. See, all that is like thaumaturgy stuff. That was just extra bolts that I did when I did a dark flame cleft for a little bit. The tide spray linen and deep sea satin was from when I did the mother load for a little bit. What was kind of nice about doing the mother load too, that's the first time on that character I did it, and I was getting so many appearances from all the different gear and stuff. That was super nice. Nice little bonus. I was trying to think if there's anything interesting on here, but I mean, not really. Just same old, really. I wish I could say I sold something like super big for like 1 million gold, but I've not done that. That's for sure. The expenses. No, basic map. Okay, so we got. Well, let's see how many of these we got now. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, right here. 501. We'll do the rest. Might as well. We're that far into it. We've jumped that far, might as well keep on moving. Keep on cranking along, you know? Do these 4, and we'll definitely not going to sell all these at one time. Do small stacks. Because, yeah, I still feel like every time I list something, like a huge stack of something, it gets undercut really quick, fast. Where the... Oh. Yeah. Add to favorites. Look at that. Using the add-on. Let's see. We'll do 150. And we ended up using all the inks, so... Here's what it is. Oh. Got some. See if we sold most of that stuff. I forgot we did that earlier, didn't we? Don't mind that. I'll have to figure out how to have that not pop up all the time. That was one thing I was disenchanting cuffs, but I don't really like using the TSM destroy window. I feel like it's faster if I use just, you know, my macro with the Leatrix. Alright, we definitely didn't sell much of that stuff. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, I didn't. Okay, let's just cancel and relist. Good thing about most of this is the listing cost usually isn't too bad. Okay. Definitely want to sell those. I feel like that's always a big chunk of it is the blasphemite. Just sold one. Okay, 41. I was like, I thought it had 11, but well, definitely 41's much better than 11, right? Okay. Which character? Oh, Ninja guy is in that guild. I need to go look at the guild bank and see what I all got in there. I'm pretty sure he's in that I'm a Goblin guild. Where is the... Oh, it's over here. I was like, where is the guild bank? Okay, he's got... Oh, man, he's got a bunch of that, right? Shrouded cloth. I feel like that was never really worth much at all anyway. This garrison stuff. I wonder if that's going to be from doing a garrisons. This. Tempered plating. Oh, recycled parts. This phantom blade. Sell for gold. I'm trying to sell for gold here. The Dragon Isles inscription. Hang on to that. Cards. Oh, we got here. I thought I had a guy that had other... You know what? We'll try to sell a couple of these. Yeah, we'll throw up a couple thousand. We'll throw up 1,000. That is... No, we'll throw up 2,000. Maybe being a pack rat pays off a little bit. Probably not as much as I think it will, but my button, there it is. And his button's all set different than my other guys. The 440. I don't even know if that's higher than normal or... Oh, no, wrong button. Fine exchange. What is that? Beep. Statin. That's about normal, I guess. Doesn't look like the price on it was... I mean, it's a little higher than normal, I guess, but... I like that deposit, though. Look at that. 3 silver. I'll take that every day of the week. Oh, we got another bot. Another bot on Twitch. Man, I'm slacking, man. Sorry, Mr. Bot. You're out of here. It's 2 bots in one day. That's rare. Hopefully it doesn't get more than that. some point it might. Who knows? Okay, and then these. Oh my gosh, what's the vendor? Oh well. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Maybe we can sell it. No, keeping all that was definitely not good. All right. But, you know what? I think what character had all the other stuff. Old guild character. Oh, where is he? I need to make a tab for these, for my old bank characters. I think it was maybe maybe it's this one. You know, eat up Moe's. Hey Linus, welcome in. He says, hey, I see you've got 600 plus acuity. Why don't you buy the bag of enchanting mats with that? No, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Totally should. Totally should. Or else it'll just sit there and rot away, won't it? Let's see. Oh, this guy's got some. Geez. Absolutely. Okay, so these. Wasn't there? All right. Nothing else, but he's got that. Lava cores. Some ore. I should throw the ores in here. Isn't there a way to... Is it the cosmic essences that can be converted into... Those are 260. Converted into void crystal? I can't remember. Got 1 gold bar. I'm trying to find my other cloth guy. Oh, let's see. Dream shards. 60. Oh, those are 20 gold each. You know what? We should probably sell some of those. Why are those stacked so weird? Oh, because... I was like, why are those with stacks of 20? I thought they were stacks of 1,000. Oh, I guess because that's the way it used to be. Throw those up. Oh my gosh, I can't even... We'll put it in the war band bank. Oh. Skills he in? Got a bunch of essence of fire. More of that stuff. Bunch of void crystals. Catastock. So random. What's this? Snowman kit. Oh, I can learn that. Have all these. There we go. Build up that. Okay. Dump those there. Sell a few of those. 100 gold. I feel like that's really high. $30 gold each for those. You have that. Who knows? Who knows what I was thinking? Then I'll be The different pets that you can buy from the vendor. Alright, well, let this guy chill. Still, oh, he's got some mail. He's got mail. Oh, I guess for the tours and stuff that we did on when we did Molten Court. I need to go back and do the attunement quest on this guy. Completely finish that out. We sold 7 fiery cores. 46 gold. He's killing it. Okay. Jump on this fella. And he can put some of his gold in the bank. Need to get everything, all these guys sorted a bit. Close that. Let's see. Oh, buying the void storage before the patch when they changed the thing. Wow. Always freaks me out when I log into a character and they're in a really weird spot. He got here. Oh. Okay, you don't get nothing interesting. There, let's see. He's got a bunch of stuff he needs to sell to the vendor. For sure. But anyway, okay, deposit. Let's say we'll go 15,000 gold. You can keep 4. I think 4 is a good spot, right? So if I want to do something on him, he's got a little bit of gold. $18. Ninja Gal's only got 128 gold. Actually had, oh wait, maybe it's a different one. Definitely not. Definitely not super organized, these fellas. Okay. There's tall guy. Here I am with the jokes, right? Oh, this one had a lot more than 128 gold. I have another Ninja Gal. Oh, Ninja Girl was the one. Okay. Like Ninja Gal and Ninja Girl. I'm confused. Don't mind that. He's hanging out in the same spot. Wee. That's the saddest wee I've ever done in my life, I think. Uh-oh. Or band. Deposit. Say 12, let's do 13,000. Almost 8.5. See, what's he got here? Nothing super crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Let's see. Chunky Monkey. This guy's got Alchemy and tailoring. Alchemy and tailoring. Oh, because he was one of my garrison guys. That's why. I'll take the lid off my drink and it's already off. That's it. He was making bags in the garrison. Those things still sell? Hold on. No, they dropped, like, prices was way down and I stopped doing it. Oh my gosh. 600 gold. Let's see, region average daily sold 2. Crazy. Crazy people still buy those. Especially for that much, right? 600 gold. You could buy a much bigger bag for a lot less. Okay. Pause it. 10,000 gold. 20,000 more to get 8.5. Monkey, monkey. I enjoyed playing this guy whenever I made him. I did PvP on him with my brother. There for a while. And whichever expansion I played with him. It was kind of fun. I kind of enjoyed it. Really the only monk I've ever really played. Oh, he's got the old school. Artisan's Metal. Look, that's what Linus was talking about. I don't want to end up, you know, with just having the Artisan's Acuity in my bags. Expansions later. Let's see, okay, let's do 10,000 gold. Definitely need to get these guys to 80. And then probably do world quests on them every week. Ninja. Oh. Milkman Joe. He was the big one. He was the big one. 40,000 gold. Close that. I need to empty out all the stuff. I kind of wish when they transferred the bank system, all your old bags that were in the bank, I wish they would have just deleted them or something. Now almost all my guys have, you know, a whole row here filled with just junk bags. Alright, so look at what? 40,000. Nice. 8.5. 8.5 million. Nice. Let's see, we got another guy who's got 30,000. The Ninja Druid. But yeah, big thing for midnight for me is definitely going to be organization. But although it is, I do kind of enjoy going back through some of my old characters and just being surprised about what they got in their banks and stuff. Got Trash Master Ninja Druid. What's he got? Oh, he's got the charms from the Diablo event. Right. Oh, he's got some cards and stuff. There's the bags again. Always the bags. 30,000. 40 more thousand. We'll get 8.6. It'd be faster just to sell and craft on the auction house. See, these guys, they can keep their gold. Didn't we just... Did I not transfer the gold from that one? Thought I did. I thought I did. Though I might have not. Oh my gosh. I'm like, is the UI messing with me, or did I seriously not transfer that? I didn't. Okay. 10,000. See here. All right. I think most of the... No, the big ones on the list are my crafters. Okay, what is that? 14,000. Yeah, that's Monopoly M. We'll just leave it there. I think that's most of it. 8.5, 30,000 away, but let's update this. Okay, 8.5 banked. Nice. 1.5 million to go. Get banked, and then we'll be good. Alright, he's got some more mail. Oh, I bet I could hit the 10 million mark by the end of the week. I bet. As long as I keep crafting while also playing Remix. You got 21,000 there. Did he sell most of his stuff? Yeah. The Blasphemite, that's what, 40,000 gold. That's the one I want to sell like super quick. We got some stuff stuck in limbo, I think. Hey, we sold one. Oh. Jump on Monopoly Man. Guess he could give 30,000 gold. Get us to 8.6. Do. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Might as well. 8.6. And he can try to sell this stuff. And I got a bunch of acuity like on all the different guys, I think. All right. Okay, let's see. Yep, still haven't sold any of that stuff, but that's okay. That is okay. Here it is. It's like, where is it? Essence of Water, 99 gold. I feel like I know one of those is kind of harder to get than the other ones. I wonder if that one is it. Let's see. All the essence. The essence of water, essence of undeath, essence of air. I want to say one of these is like the always felt like it was the one I always had a ton of back in the day. Oh no, I could be totally wrong as well. The void crystals. Yeah, I would just dump them. Might as well. Don't buy that one. 301,000. The okay, update this again. Look at all this gold we made today. More like organizational day, really, right? 8.6, so 1.4 to go. I think I've transferred all the gold around I want to right now, but I have to make more gold now. Let's see. Log out. Let's do a couple of the Brewfest guys on a couple of my other characters. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to hit this goal, and then the last thing I'll ever want to do is spin that gold. Kind of defeats the purpose, right? Let's see. I'm going to give this guy a shot. Ninja guy is going to have a shot at the Kodo. He just needs to ninja it. I do want to look. Okay, enchanting. I think. Was it Outland? Oh, that's. Oh, Void Shatter. That's what I was looking for. Wasn't it? I definitely have a character that has it. Okay, so prismatic shards. You know what? What's that? Oh, oh, just lists them all, doesn't it? Yeah. I was like, where's the drop down? The Daria, Cataclysm. And we'll check after this brief message. Just kidding. Alright, we need this mount. We want the Kodo. Oh, I need to spend talent points on this guy. How exciting is that? I think I say that every time, though. Come on. Uh-oh. Do. Come on. No, damn. Oh. Clicked off my shadow. Can't be clicking off my shadow form. I feel naked when I don't have shadow form. Okay, so enchanting. Go. This show profit on Void. Oh, Void's. No, it's. Where was it? Oh, he didn't have it, did he? He didn't. What character? Ugh. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about that right now. At this point, I have no idea which character I was doing the Void Shatter on. Like 100 years ago. But we'll do the Brewfest boss on this guy. I should be getting close to maxing out the adventure guide for the traveler's log. For look at that, 945. We earned 600 tokens. We got 569. Okay. We're doing double duty when we do the boss on the sky. Tell myself that at least, right? Come on, Q. Let's see, did he sell anything? Oh, he sold 2 core alloys? Oh my gosh. Cancel and relist. Well, I should have just listed more. A few more. Oh well. Here, we'll make that. Let's do 50. $75. I wonder how long it's going to take to sell all of those. Hopefully not too terribly long. Come on, Q. Oh, was on command there. Q. Clicking the button. One button rotation. We did it. Come on. We need... We need that Kodo. The only thing I've gotten is the potion you drink to turn your current mount into the Kodo. See, come on. Oh, no. Another remote. It's so excited when I see 2 of those things pop up. Alright, next fella. Man. I'll be super sad if I don't get one of the mounts this time. You guys had any luck getting the mounts this time? Just like that. He sold his things yet? Don't remember how many I put up. Up like 150, I think. Sold a few. Throw up another 50. Oh my gosh, come on, Q. Come on, Q. Be amazing if we could get them out. He just jumps all weird. Kind of a miracle it can jump. Just hopping all around. Do. We'll be a true warrior, just blade storm. Nice. Okay. Come on. No. Not what I had in mind. Okay. Bank, put those in there. How close are we to the 593? Okay, one more. One more, and then we can get that. I think that'll be enough. Or it might be super close. Okay, we'll do Monopoly A, and he's got some more mail. So that's good. Just like, it's always a good day when you got a check in the mail, right? You got gold in the mail this case. 11,000. We sell all those. Sold one. I just let that sit. Here we go. How funny would it be if they give the Bruto wings he could fly around? That'd be crazy. Come on, Q. Get this and we can get that sweet looking Elec. Can we preview it here? Yeah. Look at that. I like that. Definitely need that. That'll be... How many mounts will that be? Oh, I guess I could look at my collections. Mounts. 442. It'll be 443. Okay. Got ways to go. Really long ways to go, but... Man. Of course, the last one's going to take a while. There we go. See if I can get murdered here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh. My fingers are all weird. Definitely didn't want to hit that. Man, that cost me. Oh well. Getting ready to go ham and just hit the bubble. Okay. Come on, mount. Come on, mount. Oh! Oh. Thing trolled me. I knew that was going to pop up, but it still trolled me. Still got trolled, but that's alright. Put this in the bank. Go get that Elec. Wait. Yep, okay, we're good. Like I should double check first. Totally want to double check. Here we go. All right. All rainy. Click it off and stop it. I like that. That's pretty nice. Too bad it doesn't fly. Well, that'd be insane. But definitely, I feel like this is a really nice mount. I like it. I like it a lot. For sure. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it here for today. But just a reminder, I will not be streaming tomorrow because maintenance and server is going to be down pretty much all day. But I will be back on Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll be doing Legion Remix. Jumping in with both feet into that, and trying to collect as much stuff as we can, and get a bunch of characters leveled up and get them sorted and ready for midnight. We'll be doing all that, and so instead of staring at the crafting window, we'll be killing things and hopefully not dying too much in heroic world tier. But anyway, that's the plan, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out as usual. If you haven't clicked the follow button on Twitch, make sure you do so. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button or the like button on YouTube, feel free to do that as well. Definitely appreciate you guys, and I will see you Wednesday.